Hello everyone, and welcome to House of Racing. I'm acting like I'm doing commentary for the league. I'm racing. Um, just doing another league. I'm bored. It's a Friday night. I've got nothing better to do. So we be league racing. I've not slept all day. So this is very much going to be a drive to stay awake and then go straight to bed. No dinner, nothing. I'm just going straight to the fucking bed. Because I'm a fucking tired bastard. Also, something I need to complain about with this league. Why do fucking leagues stream on Twitch? It makes no sense to me. Like, the only benefit I can see maybe is the adverts. But I pay for YouTube Premium, man. I don't want to go through Twitch, which, by the way, you click the link, it opens the app, but doesn't actually take you to the stream. It's so stupid, man. It doesn't even take you to the channel. It just takes you to the homepage. I need to get this game on PC because it will make my life easier for streaming, and also it will probably be more fun than playing this on the PlayStation. I've got this massive gaming PC, and I don't play any games which are hard enough. Yeah, I have a gaming PC which I don't play games which are hard on the PC. My PC memory is full as well. I need to sort that. But yeah. Miami, we won in TGP last time. My hope is that I can win again in TGP. Oh, Jesus. In TGP. I need to check what the weekend structure is like. Sign grid can only be customized. What? Do we have a... Sign grid can be customized. What? Wait, so we don't have a second quali? Is that what I'm getting at this? Sprint shootout, sprint, one shot quali, race. This makes no sense to me. Because my worry is if I fuck up this one quali session, that's me fucked. I'm so lost. Sprint quali, but it says one shot quali. Is it both one shot quali or? Mate, this makes no logical sense to me. 2 one shot qualifying, okay. Not too bad, I guess. This game makes no sense to me, like... Take me back to fucking... Wow, Newport Swindon already 1-0 in 15 minutes into the game. What time were the goals? Yeah. Oh, actually, I can check. I'm just gonna see if Park Ferme's on or off, because if it's off, I could be a cheeky bastard. Park Ferme, Park Ferme, Park Ferme, where is it? There's some flags. It's off! Right, cool. So I'll run a wet setup in the qualifying, or the race, whatever. And then we go to the race and be on dry. I'm smart. Presuming I'm not being stupid. It says sprint shootout. I'm so lost. The sprint shootout is dry, apparently, and then there's the sprint itself, which is wet. But I don't know now if that's meaning I should be starting. Hang on, it says say weather and time of day. Oh, can I not fucking view it? You're taking the piss. Because it says it's wet on the left. So, am I meant to go onto a wet setup? Or is that going to be a really stupid idea because I'll be really slow on the straight? I guess we'll see how quality goes. It's only a 10 lap sprint, which indicates to me, is it best to just start on a wet setup? I mean, what's the most harm it can do? It's a sprint, not a race. This is where I could really do with my wheel, but oh, it is connected to this game, isn't it? Shit. Right, is this charged? That's the other question. Because I can... Oh, fuck, I've dropped my controller. My logic behind this now is... Oh, I forgot that does that. For some reason, whenever I put my wheel on charge, it takes me to the PlayStation home screen. If this charge is quick enough, which please do, I'll be able to check the weather and then tell you if it's worth starting on a wet setup or not. But I have a very bad feeling this is not charged in the slightest and isn't going to work. But we're going to give it a go. All I need to do is check the weather. Right. My little Alpine wheel, which I do love. The annoying thing is I've used it so much it's gotten dirty and one of the stickers have got mouldy. Apart from that, fucking lovely wheel. Matt has absolutely smashed it. But I am stylized a little bit inside me, which is thinking I could have put this on a display and it'd have been perfect. Right, what percentage is this on? 1%. Okay. I'm gonna turn this off just so it gets a little bit of charge before we're probably gonna get told to ready up now. But it just gives me that extra 2 minutes. Okay, someone's saying they want to restart their PC. I'm really hoping, yes, this is quick. Cool. This can charge a little bit more then. And hopefully we'll get it all set up. The annoying thing is it takes forever to load up, but I need this also charging. I never understand why this takes me to the home menu, by the way. Never made sense to me. Then it is... I wonder if there's metal inside it, which is, like, fucking up the insides of it. What's on my mind is a takeaway. The thing is, I've been doing well without a takeaway, and I am skint. But I don't know. Do I get cheeky kebab? Oh wait, hang on a minute. Where's this money come from? Oh my god. Oh my god. The union's paid me. Shit. I didn't realise they were going to do that. That money just came out of fucking thin air to me. I looked at my bank and thinking, where the fuck has that come from? The uni's paid me. I forgot they pay you every term. Right. You start F1 again. When do I turn this on? But I turn it on when we're, like, green ticking. When the host says Chesney, but it's up. Right, can we start yet? Right, here we are, ready up. Bosh, turn this on, please. For the love of God, have charge on it. I also need to very quickly, because I dropped the controller, turn the wheel off and on again on the settings. Oh, my leg. It's having the biggest pain. Come on. Please have like 5% charge, it will do. 4%, I think that will be okay. I only need it to literally see the weather. Right. It's slowly but surely loading up. Issue is, the game's not loading into my car yet, so... Go on, don't die on me. Oh, okay. I've got a display. It doesn't know what position I'm, but I think it's recognised the game. So I'm swiping, and nothing's coming up as of yet. The game's recognised that I'm... The wheels recognise that I'm in the session, it just doesn't... Right, okay. So, we have approximately... Okay. so it's dry in this quality session. I need to pause the game. I can't pause the game. I need to pause the game because otherwise I'm gonna be sick. So the game's ruined me royally. Okay. Well, let's hope my wheel works. Oh, actually, let's keep that on. Don't take me to that screen. Please work, please work, please work, please work. Okay, we got it working, cool. Oh my god. I can't feel so light. I've got the right setup on. This is so responsive, it's horrible. My fucking overtake button's not working. I think I'm having the same issue I had last week, where I'm not used to this game in the slightest. And so I'm not used to having the... I think, I'm gonna check my setup, because this feels way too loose. Can't reset to 2 fastest, but I refuse to believe that for a second. Can't believe I went pole around here in fucking TGP. I didn't even do that much practice for it. Oh. This is what happens when you play other games. We just become instantly washed at the game. 27-5. The game hasn't recognised... My wheel hasn't recognised that I'm in the session. Which is slightly concerning. Right, so... Oh, fuck me, I was actually near enough slowest. Cool. So I need to really quickly go into the... Mate, this ruins everything for me. Because I now need to pause the game. Oh, it's full wets, yeah, it's definitely wet setup. Telemetry. 19. That's completely wrong. 10 point. Okay. Cancel, 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 cancel. Let's get the wet setup on. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It says it's gonna dry up, but I'm a gambling man. And I am willing to take a gamble. Leave this on. As we go straight to the race with my light wheel. Fucking hell. It feels so unnatural. Even the wet feels so slidey. Ooh, let's not crash it with anyone. Fuck me, it's like rally. I'm running a wet setup. Oh, he's come out of nowhere. So is he. I'm so not used to this game. It's actually ridiculous. I'm being mugged by everyone. Fuck. I should be tier 2. I should so be tier 2. Right, Constella's gonna join any minute. So, yeah, go through him. Why not? That's not gonna end in fucking chaos, is it? Oh, there he goes, taking over. Oh, he's lagged into me. Please don't put me in the wall. Oh, okay. That wasn't my fault. His car lagged into me. I'm not gonna slam on the brakes. I was disconnected again. Oh my god. Right, I'm realising next week I think I'm gonna do a bit of practice. Because this is just... I don't know how I adapt to 2020 so much more than I do to this game. They're completely different games. But 2020, I'm just able to adapt to this. I'm quick on this, well, I can be, when I do practice. It's fucking ridiculous. I have nothing. I'm gonna also unplug this wheel. I have a feeling that could be fucking about with it. But this still feels too light. And I wonder if it's because it's on charge. But it's not connected to anything. It's just a wire. The screen and the actual wheel itself has nothing in common. It's all done by Wi-Fi and it's just a mobile phone and a screen. I don't know why the thing's completely different. I don't remember changing it to different thing. Oh, he's lagging quite a bit as well. I think EA servers aren't people's friend. I'm drifting everywhere. This is a wet setup. I don't understand why I'm struggling so much. But I think we've made the right move with the wet setup. Because I'd be fucking everywhere when I dry. And it might dry up. I'm going to stay on the inters if it does. Some might go onto dries. But fuck it, what have I got to lose? I've got no pace, it's very fucking clear. There'll be more grip when it dries up. I might as well just, you know, gamble. I'm sure I won't be the only one either. Understeer. No, mate, I'm fucking getting too much oversteer, let alone understeer. I have too much response. What's the weather, mate? Oh, that's the vehicle plan. Anytime soon, yeah, I don't think. Unless no one else pits for him, but I think even then it's pointless. Right. Oh. I'm getting there. I'm getting used to it. I can do the hang of it, but still, there's something about it. I don't know where I'm going wrong because in TGP I was rapid. I literally won the race. This just feels so unnatural. It feels wrong. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right. I know Silverstone's quite a high-speed track and all in 2020, but nah, this feels wrong, man. I'm managing to keep up with these guys, but barely. Only because these guys are making just as many mistakes as I am. I should be keeping up. The pole lap I set in TGP, I went quicker then. So the fact that I'm 13th, struggling to keep with these guys, I don't understand. It's the same setup. I'm pretty sure. I can't check. But, oh, I don't know. This race is going to be long though, that's all I know. Will it dry? Come on, Jeffrey. Now I'm wondering if people won't pit, if it will be a good thing to pit. I'm going to do the opposite of what everyone else does. I think that is going to be my plan. Okay, it's now started to really dry up all of a sudden. I think the inters are going to be shit, but I think 5 laps to go, I will probably finish higher than what I would if I don't pit, which would be 13th. I can't go wrong, right? I can't win regardless, as I'm expecting people to start pitting soon, because... Oh, that's late on the brakes. No one into the pits. Are we seriously not going to have anyone pit? Right, if no one pits this lap, I'm pitting. Like I said, I want to do whatever's different, because I'm not going to get points at the moment. Oh. How the fuck did I avoid that? I don't think top 10 is points for sprints, I think it's top 8, so... As it stands, I think the gamble is still worth it. We are now on a dry track. Softs will be quicker around now, I imagine. DRS isn't enabled, mind you, but... I'm gonna fucking YOLO. Again, got nothing to lose. I'm not quicker than the guys ahead. I'll be quicker on the dries though. Even if Jeffrey's saying that softs aren't the right tyre, but I think it surely must be because Stella's so quick. I just reckon everyone's going to stay out. Everyone's got the same idea I had. The thing is, Jeffrey's telling me that it's still not... Inter still seem to be the fastest tyre. I find that interesting. Anyone pitting? I don't want to make the wrong move, but it doesn't seem... Fuck it. Oh. Oh! That's the pit line. No. Right. Yeah, fuck it. I've got nothing to lose. There'll probably be a crash now and I'll miss out on points, but... Yeah, fuck it. Okay, let's go now. Come on. Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. It looks dry, and it felt okay. That's the way I see it. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. Jeff is playing mind games with me. That's what he's doing, right? Feels awful. There you go, DRS enabled. Right, let's fucking go. The question is, will people pit? And have I made the wrong move in doing this? Because I will have more grip. 14 seconds I have to gain in 4 laps. I think that's possible, you know? You know what? Me and Miami, I have this weird connection to it, and weather always works out for me. And I'm hoping it will be the same here. This is definitely quicker than the inters. I'm catching the guy ahead by a lot. 2 seconds alone through there, purple sector 2. I might have made a silly mistake. Oh, we've got other guys coming into pits now. Okay. That makes things a little more interesting. Mediums, really? I don't think it's mediums. But yeah, look at that. Purple, purple. And we jump these guys by a fair bit, and we come out 12th, so we've only lost 2 places, and we are catching these guys. What do you mean lifting and coasting? Bro, I'm literally fucking 2 laps over. I don't need to lift and coast, I can promise you that. Oh, that's a bit slidey. Track's not fully dry, but... There you go, purple sector 1. 100% on the right tyre. It's just whether or not we can get... I don't think we'll be able to get out. I might be able to get the top 10, but I don't know. I don't like my chances, no. Unless they decide to pit. Or unless the Inters start to overheat big time. Ooh. I'm pushing. I'm really pushing. Wrestling the shit out of this car. Look at those times the track is ramping up. I don't think this has been the right move. I think Sector 1 is the only place we can really gain, and that little chicane. Definitely won't be winning this race. Unless the safety car comes out. If the safety car comes out, we'll be prime position, but I think it's a bit too late now anyway. There you go, purple sector lap. I think that was by like 3 seconds as well, so... Oh, let's not do that, come on. This is actually good practice as well for me, because this is quali runs, pretty much. But look at this, it's perfectly dry now. What I wish this game did was, if you were to go off track on a drying track, it would still spin you. It doesn't. Yeah, we're not going to get points. It was worth the gamble, I think. We haven't really lost too much out of this. I think we can still get top 10. They're going to fight me, and I think Constella's going to try and fight me and all, but... yeah. Proper wrestling this car like a fucking bitch, man. These guys have DRS on me, which I don't really want them to do. I don't really want to be stuck behind them. They might end up fighting each other, actually. Purple sector incoming, but it will get beaten. There we go. Oh, shit, sorry. Fuck's sake. I'm still not used to it, I just can't settle with it. The braking is so weird. It doesn't feel right. Oh my god, I'm sliding everywhere. Oh, well, that's everything over. Oh, fuck off.
Damage to the rear wing. You've got damage to your rear wing.
Well, they might catch them, but I definitely won't. Tell you what, if they get points, I'm not going to be a happy bunny. I'm now practically dancing on ice. I might as well save the last bit of these tyres. Oh, they're catching them so much now. Did not need that spin. Yeah, I'm going to pit onto wets just for the final lap, because I want to try and save these tyres. Just that lap. I'm not someone who retires in the pits. You should know this. There's no benefit anyway. I mean, you know, this would be an occasion where I would say so. But I put onto wets, save the tyre. I think that's fair. There's no point in me continuing on these softs when they can be saved. And I don't think it's meant to rain anymore, so... Right. I've got a rear wing damage, so if I spin again, that's more damage to the softs, so...
Hey, go, go, go! That was a fantastic stop. Faster than we were expecting.
I think strategically this makes sense. I'm sure the commentators are wondering what the fuck I'm doing, but in my head it makes sense. Even look at that, even there I'm struggling on wet. And they've got Chesney, but I don't think they'll get points. Which is good news. I'll tell you what, they're very close to it. I think that spin which I had, where I tapped the Ferrari, overheated my rears, and then it just, yeah, I had to spin. I don't think they will be getting points. Why is Jenga's thing red? Says he's in a Ferrari, but he's driving a Haas. What? Yeah, that makes sense, game. Where are you getting Ferrari from? I am on a fucking fast lap. Look at me go. Nailing the corners. And Stella's gone off. I don't think it would matter anyway. I think it might happen with the McLaren as well. Chesney was. They must have crashed. Huh. Anyway, we come across the line on the wet tyres. Rear wing damage. You love to see it. Last place. Sick. Thank God that's a sprint. Right. This is gonna be a fucking, like, this is jarring. Absolutely jarring. Would have got 9th in the end. Oh no, penalties. Maybe, I don't know. Chesney was, I don't know. I don't think I would have. He said he didn't care, he wasn't scoring points. Okay, I'm glad. He's not mad at me. So we've got another one-shot quali, in which we're going to go back to the dry setup and try not to die this time. Hopefully I can get a bit higher. I've had the laps on the wet setup, but nevertheless, I'm also going to double check that I'm definitely on the right setup this time. I wanted to do my MFD, but everyone seems to be in such a massive rush that I can't. And I have a feeling I did just use my right trigger. Oh, why do I bother, man? Put me in tier 2 or something. I'm tired. I don't need to be doing this. I just don't know what it is. I just can't fucking get up the grips on this game again. Watch my wheel fail now, right when I've had to practice. I don't know. It's working. Already down. I remember when they used to show the ghost of the person that you were fighting. Rather, I have a setting off for that. Or they don't do it anymore. That's understeery. Considering I don't get understeer. Only a 10th off. Okay, not bad. Though my ERS is kind of screaming at me. Which could be costing me a bit of time. P1? What? Guys, hello? I don't have the ERS there. I reckon some people would have saved ERS for the straight. Burn, burn, burn. Go on. Oh! What the fuck? Rob, everyone's just disconnected in that session. Or I've just actually taken... What the fuck? Did everyone Discord, like... What the fuck? I thought I'd do some laughing first. Right, what have we got set up wise? Medium hard. Yeah. I think that's what I did. Oh no, that was a... Yeah, medium hard probably is the setup. The thing. Do I try and do my MFD, or is this gonna... No. Cheers guys, you lot are so impatient, man. It really frustrates me. Leagues need to have the 2-minute rule. Then again, I always get impatient with it. It's gonna be a safety car at one point. I'll go 29.8. That's time from fucking pole, man. Why am I on pole? I shouldn't be on pole. This is unknown territory. I need to fucking unplug this wheel. Because otherwise it's gonna fuck me up. Right, here we go. Good luck to everyone who's racing. Steve. Get on the throw early. Boom. So when Constello was catching me in the wet, that was my pace. Like, he was actually matching my pace. And then I spun it. Right, I can't spin it this time. This is the actual race. And I need to take note of that. Oh, that's deep. Still very much getting used to this game. The thing is, right, this keeps happening to me. I say I'm really slow, and then, honest to God, every time I say it, I get pole, or I get a good result. It happened in Singapore, in Jakarta. I fucking took pole position, I was 5 seconds off Corey. Like, what the fuck? Right, I'm putting my... Kieran Spears has officially led a lap in this league. Bosh. Let's go. It feels unusual fighting these guys, I'm not gonna lie. Because these guys are much more sweaty than me. Have probably much more hours than me on this game. And I'm somehow leading them. I know it was one-shot quality. So we've got a DNF in the pits. Boy, it's lap 2! Even if you have free wing damage, like, you know, sometimes, you know, a spin might cause a safety car, or at least carry on, man. Hate it. I absolutely hate it. I despise it. Why retire in the pits? Gets on my nerves. That's why people don't let me commentate on their races. Oh, that was deep. Okay, 57, probably a bit too high for that corner. But yeah, I really gets on my nerves. But hey, I'm in the lead, it doesn't affect me, it hasn't caused a safety car. Not that, I don't know if the safety car would help. Right, what do I do here? Do I squeeze him left? Go on, take the left. There's no point. Right, I think at this point, I'm now going to I'm going to sweat my ERS around a circuit I have absolutely no experience in saving ERS on. Because in TGP, I think I just let it drain. For some reason. Oh no, actually, I think we saved it through here. Because I lifted... Oh, that's a mistake. I almost followed his line. I'm going to send it there. He's going to post that on Twitter. Oh, look at me, I made a move through there. Thought about a move there, but it wasn't going to happen. Looks like these two are working together. That's fine. I'm happy for them to work together. As long as they don't, like, one of them holds me up completely into the guys behind and ruin me that much. Because they're both kids, so I'm literally racing against children ahead of me here. I've turned into that old bloke. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I'm the old bloke now league racing. What the fuck? Yeah, I'm just gonna chill in these guys' DRS really. I don't see the point in not, like, well, in overtaking is what I meant to say. I don't see the point in doing it. Fucking button. Yeah, I mean, I'll make an overtake soon, but now I don't really see the point in doing so. Look at that. All the ERS I save up just for first sector alone, these guys are burning it through there. And I don't lose anything because the DRS just carries me back to them. It's not even burning then. I don't even think I opened my DRS back. How the overspeed there makes no sense, but... Anyway, 90% TRS. I don't know what these guys are running. Unfortunately, Jeffrey doesn't tell us that information, but... I'm gonna figure out these guys' plan. I think I have more league racing experience than them, which is always nice to say, in a way. Like, I'm old. That's not a good thing, but I know what I'm doing. These guys, I'm saying now, these guys have won races in TFR and shit, so... Well, I've got 100%, I can't be sitting here any longer than low ERS, high ERS. The wheel surprisingly hasn't died yet. That's going to catch me off guard when it does, because it's going to vibrate. I might do it when I go in the pits next. Right. Let's try and work this out. Constella's making the move on his teammate. I'm going to go into none. He's going to defend me off. That's fine. It's a bit deep. I'm not making that move. I could definitely have gotten the traction earlier, but I didn't want to risk it, because also it means he'd have to get right on the wall. And a little bit of understeer would cost us both. I might go for a move here. Oh, hello. Should have... Right. Someone who said I have league experience should have fucking... let him go deep and then got the switch back on him. I don't know what I was doing then. I did that in TGP as well. It somehow worked in my favour, but I was... No, actually I did break earlier. And I did get the switch back. Even though Court has more league racing experience. Experience does matter a lot. Look at this gap, by the way. Us three have just pulled away. And the other guys are just stuck in the train behind. I'm not complaining. That's right behind, but... I'm just trying to figure out how to... I want to get in between these two. Ruin their day. I think it's going to be now. Oh, sorry, I'm giving you room. That's a very odd place to try and make a move, Paul. I don't think he's going to be too happy with that, but I quite literally couldn't give him more room if I tried. I thought he would have backed out and he didn't, so... I wouldn't say that's my fault, particularly, but... A little bit of, desperation from these Ferrari drivers, I'd say. Maybe I'm thinking my tyres saving might be better than them. I don't 100% know though. Right, so watch. These guys are burning here. They aren't going to make a move here. They'd be silly to. So yeah, okay, I'm slowing them up big time. But I'm getting all this ERS back. And then for here, I'll turn it back on. So I get it back on the exits. And that is how. Look at that. And I've got all the ERS in the world again. Now, they're probably going to overtake me. And Charlie is catching up to us. So maybe a little bit of a threat we've got behind us. But so far, all good in the hood. Tell you what, he's much braver on the brakes than I am. I respect it. Maybe running a different setup, but in fact probably is running a different setup. Which just means you can... Oh, we had a bit of bad exit there. Is he going to try and make the move here? He's catching, he's catching, he's catching. I'm telling him ERS off. I don't think he's going to make the move. Too far behind. Cool. We defend another lap. Ooh. Nearly. Nearly off. Fucking hell. That was a bit scruffy. Battery critically low on the wheel. That's not perfect at this moment in the race. He probably wants to make this move here. Doesn't. So he's now going to sit behind me. Right, this whole bit where I'm hella slow. But I gain ERS. If anything, I'm teaching them how to fucking... But you're not going to send it there. Yeah, you sit there. You sit behind me, mate. And they can't say I'm intentionally holding them up. I'm just saving my ERS. I'm still racing full throttle. Tell you what that is. I don't know if having the guys behind catching us is a good move or not. As a leader, where the DRS and slipstream is so powerful, is it worth it? I'm not quite sure. But then it could ruin the Ferrari's day, having that extra kind of rear gunner almost could interfere with these guys. I just realised Constella has had issues with his Wi-Fi in the sprint. I'm just thinking maybe that might come again. I'm hoping not, but it could. Right, let me move here. I'm interested to see what these guys are doing and what their plan is. Are they getting frustrated being behind me, or are they being patient? Tell you what, I don't think he's being patient now though. Go deep. I get a lovely switchback. I can't get it back on him. That's fine by me. You save your ERS, buddy. It's cool by me. I've got plenty. Save it through here. You're not going to lose any time, are you? You just gain more and more ERS, and I don't lose any time. I don't think. Constella behind caught a little bit on me, but it wasn't anything major. And now we play the Swapperoos again. Save your ERS, Paul. Don't even fucking... Why are you not saving your ERS at this moment? He's sending it. Ooh, shit. Still not confident on the brakes, despite the fact I'm literally fighting for the lead of the race. That's what I'm worried about. Me looking up the rears and spinning myself out, costing me the win. I will be gutted. Right, okay, here we go again. There's a yellow flag behind. I think the McLaren has gone off. Meanwhile, I've been distracted by that. I've actually completely forgotten to take the DRS off. Which wasn't very smart. My controller's now low on battery. Fuck me, if that dies... Is my headset plugged in? No, it's not. Why is it... Why have I not put that on? Okay, that's really bad, because if the controller dies, chances are the fucking wheel ticker's gonna fucking fuck up. Right. Don't think about it. Yellow flag again, retiring in the pits again, come on man. You've got so much of the race to go. League owners need to crack down on retiring in the pits. I'm sorry, but it is just a joke. It really grinds my gears. If I'm ever running a league, I'm 100% stopping retiring in the pits. Unless there's a very valid reason, which isn't, I can't be arsed. You signed up for the league. Regardless, you don't see fucking Lewis Hamilton retiring because he's had it. Actually, they do. No, but you don't. They don't just give up after one spin, do they? They fucking. Sorry, I didn't mean to squeeze them into the wall. I'm getting distracted. My head's gone just thinking about the fucking arseholes retiring the pits. We need to hurry up a little bit here because the guys behind are slowly but surely catching as Paul overtakes from Stella. He won't be overtaking me, not a chance. As I spin here, he's winning. My other question, I was just about to say, when are people starting to pit? He's pitting now. That's quite early to go for the undercut, but I respect the hassle. Oh my Christ! Okay, I'll concede the position. Oof. I think we both shut ourselves then for a second. Bloody hell. Okay, maybe it is time to pit. Look, he's struggling as well. Suddenly the drop-off just fucking came out of nowhere. That was weird. Right, now, the question is, what do I do? Because the tyres aren't dreadful. Yeah, okay, I'm having the odd moment, but it's not bad. If anything, me and Paul are helping each other. He's doing me a favour because we're DRS training away. Well, he's got clear air, which in fairness might help him a little bit, but dirty air's quicker than cleaner, so. I'm not saving ERS at the moment, there's no need to. I've got all the ERS in the world. I'm actually going to try. That's not going to work, is it? No, I don't want to restart it. I want to pull. I don't authorize it. Yeah, I should have been paying more attention then, because if he tried making a move, he's into the pits now. Which gives me a bit of breathing room. I'm turning my wheel up now, which is actually the worst time, because it's going to vibrate mid-fucking corner. There it is. Oh, that's not feel nice. Oh, okay, let's pit this lap. I've had enough. I've had enough of these tyres. They are painful. The overcut sometimes works. I don't know on this occasion if it will. I'm watching that gap between me and Constella, and it is dropping massively. I'm also seeing the undercut he's had on his teammate. Tell you what lap mode. Let's push. Fucking nearly turned on way too early then. I don't know who's got fastest lap. I don't know if it's Paul or not. But to be honest, I'll take a podium. It's only my second race here, and after the sprint, I think that sprint's actually been a fucking blessing. Because it's meant that I've been able to have that practice. That was my practice session, and it has worked. Right. We've still lost time, but it's not as much as what it could have been if I had stayed medium or not burned ERS. Into the pits we go. Slow down for the fucking hell. I saw Jesus right then. That probably cost me a bit of time. Right, where are we coming out? You know what? They haven't gained as much time as I thought they would have. I think they're still coming out ahead. But it's not a huge amount. No, it's not a huge amount at all. Oh! I don't know how I kept that in the white lines. That shouldn't have been. A bit cold. This either. A bit loosey-goosey. But, more importantly, I'm still in DRS range. I think. Or am I? Oh no, don't say I've slipped out in the last second. I think I might have. That's not good news. We're gonna have to burn quite a bit here. And we're gonna have to push through here. There, I can see the panic in their driving as they're like, oh my god, we can get this, we can get this. Unfortunately, I kind of got the circuit a little bit to just gain that extra bit. That wasn't intentional, but it has got me into DRS more importantly. So, I'm back into this. Oh, that's a bit close to the wall. One way to that teammate free, fucking hell. So I am on 2 laps fresher tyres than Constella, only 1 lap on Paul. To be honest, this hasn't barely affected me. I was leading, sure, but I'm still with him. So my pace must be good. To be honest, these hards feel awful. I need to fucking save ERS. And I'm wondering if these guys are not saving ERS because they know that I'm running out. And so this is their chance. Constella wide. This overtake button's doing me head in. I need to get a wheel sorted. I don't have the money though. I've got holidays and things to pay off. Right. Lift, get that ERS saving. That didn't work. But, you know, it's fine. I'm back into this fight properly. Right behind Constella's rear end. Oh, did they touch? I swear I saw a little bit of confetti pop up. Right, let's not. I think they are desperately trying to pull away from me. Jenga, someone I completely forgot about. He's catching. Someone who I completely forgot about. He obviously got himself disqualified in the qualifying session, which isn't good because I know he's quick. He won the sprint. And it is his own league, so I don't know if you want to win your own league, to be honest. I feel like that's something you makes you look a bit shitty, if you ask me. Jenga, I know you're probably watching this. Hello. I don't mean that in a bad way, I mean as in it makes you look like you're farming your own league. But you're not. Fucking overtake button run. I'm hoping we can stay ahead of Jenga. Hopefully he won't be a threat, but I don't know, these guys, I feel like they're quite good mates with him, so I have that little anxiety which is telling me they might hold me up into him. And Jenga's a racy boy. Good clean racer. Oh, fuck me. Not another warning. Did not need that. One more. And that could be Jenga catching us, so I'd quite like a podium. Still sliding about. Right, I just need to be careful of track limits now. Which, when you get a warning, your head instantly goes into try aim so hard that you get one. As these guys pushing once again. Tell you what, they've had a much better sector, did have a much better sector. Constella's struggling for grip. I'm quite happy sitting here, to be honest, because I know I'm slower than these guys. It's quite obvious. And so, at the moment, we're managing to still pull away from Jenga. Before, there would have been no chance. To be honest, I'd much rather just beat Jenga, to be honest. Let's get PTSD. Not PTSD. Deja vu. PTSD, I'm fucking getting PTSD. The Jenga pops up in my chat or something and goes, why? You let them win, but not me. I don't know. I'm looking for that fucking kebab man. Starving. I'm also looking forward to my bed.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
Keep an eye on that Williams. He's on mediums. Mediums weren't the worst. I really can't do turn one properly. Oh, Constella, that was surely track limits. Yeah, these Ferraris, they're pushing. They're trying their hardest to fuck me off. Which, in fairness, they're doing a decent job. Constella really is struggling through the corners. I'd say Constella, I swear it was him I was fighting last week as well. Oh no, Aston Martin and their fucking shitty budget again. Fucking bad sensors, come on lads. 2 weeks in a row. Last F1 team I was at also had this issues. What's going on? The F1 team, the budget cap, can't afford to get proper software. Which is quite amusing. Right. I've had an appalling exit. I'm gonna have to actually burn. Okay. Stick. Oh, why the fuck am I medium again? None. It's fine. Look at that. Breaking point. That I had no DRS. We will now have DRS. We're slowly but surely, like, Jenga's slowly but surely catching. I think he is quicker. He's quicker than us. But, again, it's DRS which is fucking him up big time. Which I don't agree with. I wouldn't mind him in the battle. But I'm also not going to back off and let him catch up, because he will probably win the race if he catches up, because he is rapid in this game. Won TFR's championship, if I remember correctly, on this game, on last game. He's been rapid for a while. He was fighting for the championship in TFR with Amadou. Yeah, I'm happy sitting behind these guys, to be honest, right? I don't think I'm going to win. It will take a lot, because these guys will just team up on me in the final few laps, which is fair. And I'll happily take a third place. Again, podium in my second race isn't something to complain about. And also, on the final lap, I might be able to just fucking do one. I'm wondering if these guys know my little straight line trick. Like, they seem to also go the same pace as me whenever I lift off. It might not be. I might be the only one who does it. I feel like I might be. But I don't know. People do watch my streams back for whatever reasons. I'm not that entertaining, but people find me entertaining. I only stream these races so I can, if something goes wrong, I can send it. But I also like it on public because, you know, people do join. People, for some reason, are watching my races back. I feel like sometimes it's to analyse my driving to see where they can improve. I'm on Wheel Boys, and Wheel is a driving... Oh, drillable and bones. He's catching up. Wheel is your own driving style, so don't try following my lines. It's pointless. And Pad, you won't be able to match my lines in Pad. Meanwhile, this Red Bull is now a threat to us because he is a rapid, big, monstery sweat, and we don't like monstery sweats. So that's something we need to worry about. We don't need to get past here, Jeffrey. Stop overthinking it, Jeffrey. My leg is in pain. The guys behind actually might not be in a bad place now because their DRS training Shabba I've got 9 laps to go. I've also just realised that fuel is not in the best shape. Just clicked onto me. It should be okay. I can't remember what I started on. But 0.8 isn't a comfortable margin to me. I like being a lap over. I might have started a lap over. Oh, actually, I know. I think I did start on 0.8 because I thought there was going to be a safety car, in which there hasn't. So look, these guys think I'm going to make a move. I just lift off. There's no point in making a move yet. I know these guys are going to team up on me. Which is why I'm almost tempted to just accept third, so I don't get myself in any incidents. Because trust me, I've been in fucking team sandwiches before, and it's not fucking fair. Especially when your teammate is just about to get lapped. No comment on that. Especially after his driving last week. I don't know the guy. So he's not the cleanest, let's just say that. Constella deep, that's very deep. I don't Constella, Paul. Wait, when did they switch? Am I gone fucking blind or something? I don't remember them switching. I don't know who's quicker between the two of them, to be honest. I think Paul might be. Which might be why they've got Paul in front at the moment. I need to start. Right, there's something which is worrying me, and that's my teammate. If he gives them DRS, I'm not going to be a happy bunny. Oh dear. Okay, well, you won't be giving them DRS, that's a good thing, I guess. Please don't cause a safety car. I'm right on the back of these guys, I don't want to be. I think my plan's going to have to be lap 26 or 7. Send it on Constella, presuming, or whoever's in second, and then force the guy in front. I need to make a move. It might be a free wide on the final lap for the win. This could be a really interesting finish, I think. Presuming these guys behind don't catch. If they catch, then we're in dangerous territory. Because who knows who can fucking win. Driller's Bones, I believe, isn't the cleanest driver. He knows how to win, but he doesn't know how to race, is what I've been told a few times by a certain few people, so I'm hoping that's not the case. I can't tell if this is going to be an entertaining stream to watch. Simply because nothing's really happening at the front. We're all just sitting in the same places. My teammate's just retired in the fucking pits. What a surprise. He seemed like the type. I know the lap down. In fairness, lap down I can maybe excuse a little bit more, but it's just, you're so close to the finish. What's the fucking point? Are they starting to fight a little more? Ferrari maybe not going to work as a team anymore. Are they going to start fighting each other for the win? Now that would be an interesting scenario, because I'm sure they both want the win as much as each other, and they won't be able to, only one can win, but they also don't want to let me through, because I'm going to start making moves soon. I'm almost hoping they just crash with each other, because then it just means that, yeah, I don't have to do anything, they just crash with each other, and that's race won by me. Not the way I would want to win, saying that, but makes my life easier. But I want to try and get these guys. I just have to be careful of how I do it, because it's such a weird circuit. I'd need to overtake one person here, and then get the other on the other straight. But the thing is double slipstream. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to chill behind, but I don't know what to do. Very difficult scenario we're in. Guys behind, by the way, holding each other up, so they're not much of a threat at the moment. Yeah, I'm burning ERS purely just to keep with them. I don't want to sit in none or medium and then lose time to them. These guys take some interesting lines. I'm wondering if they're like, I mean, it's going to sound stupid, but like, maybe like trying to learn the lines, what works best for if I was to send it on the final corner. I know the perfect line. I fucking did it in 2GP, just make him go deep into the final corner, get the switch back on him, and get the move done. I'm just worried about how I'm going to get past both of them. Because if I can do that, then call me God. By the way, that Williams, forgot about him. Medium tyres up to 5th. He's in that fight. Tell you what, once he gets past, he might be able to drag these guys along. We've got way too much battery. I think we need to use more, but again, what's the point? I might as well just keep saving it until the final 2 laps. I just don't know when to burn. Do I just wait until the final lap and then go for both of them? It's one of those situations you just don't know what to do. Jenga, 3-second time penalty. He is probably not a threat anymore unless a late safety car comes out and causes chaos. I'm also starting to think Constella might be trying to make me get past him. He seems to be saving a lot more ERS. Oh. Let's not do that again. Oh, and that as well. The rear's starting to overheat any chance? Not really. Right. What lap is it? 25 out of 29. Right, this is where we need to make our mind up. What are we going to do? Because I don't know what I'm doing. That's another person retiring in the pits. I'm just going to stop pointing it out, because at this point maybe they're trying to mock me. I'm thinking lap... Do I just send it on both of them? Because they're both going to be pushing like crazy. If I just save my ERS, get the double overtake, get one here and then one on the other straight, or just get both of them on the other straight. They might both burn it on this straight, and then I'll have all the ERS to deploy onto this incoming straight. I think that's what's going to have to be my move. It's a dodgy one because, like there, if I get a bad exit, chances are I'm probably not getting the move done. But it's one which, as Paul's letting his teammate through, I just don't know how else to go about it. Either way, I'm in a pretty sticky situation, because they will just help each other. I don't know if they're in a party together. I believe these guys are quite close mates, which is why they're teammates. Yeah. Wish I had a competent teammate. To be fair, he was probably saying the same last week. But that's not my point. We're running out of laps to decide what I'm doing. I almost want to try and take the lead and then push and pull away, but I just don't see it happening. Just because the nature of the circuit is fucking the worst. So I could, like, in theory, overtake one here and go on the other, but I honestly just don't... I don't know if it'd work. Like I said, if I get third, I get third. It's not the end of the world. I want this win, though. And I'm going to go for it. I'll even take P2. I'll happily take P2. Better than third, innit? But I'll take whatever result. To be honest, it's better than fucking the sprint. I get myself a nice little graphic on the podium, so. Which, by the way, I want to know who does those graphics, because they're actually quite cool. I'm surprised these guys aren't, like... I'm starting to think maybe they're going to work together here. Say, Paul win, I'm going to hold him up for you. That would make sense, and would be a good team call. But it's whether or not... Again, I think they're quite immature. They probably want this as much as each other. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we will see teamwork, but... You know, one of these guys get a penalty and it's pretty much ruined me. Because as much as I'll get P2, I won't be able to fight for the win. But anyway, I really need to decide what I'm doing. I think I am just gonna do one move here if I can, get the other on the other stroke. As long as I don't get both, it's gonna be DRS chicken. And I'm gonna fight it very hard. And if we crash, we crash, but I wanna hopefully have a clean race. It's been enjoyable. Well, not enjoyable, it's been quite boring just sitting behind these guys. It's been very vibey, is the word I'll call it. Didn't get a lot of DRS there. Right, so plan is, stay behind for another lap. This is where they're going to probably try and play some games. Maybe with each other. I don't know, maybe with me. It all depends really. How, like, I don't know how these guys are. I don't race these guys a lot. Like, I can't remember any other time which I've actually raced these guys. I've got an itchy eye, that's the worst possible time to get them. I'm also worried one of them fucks up under pressure. And Stella, I'm looking at him, he's sliding quite a bit. He's going to be burning. Yep. I think he wants this. I think he wants this win. But they need to figure out how they're going to orchestrate it without compromising their 1-2. That's pretty much their issue. I think Paul wants him to win it as well, because look, he's saving his ERS. We're going to enter the final lap here. And I honestly have no clue what to do. I am clueless in what to do. I think I'm just going to go for it on the first straight, and then go for it on the second. It might not work, but, I mean, I might even be able to do 2 straights. We'll see. Here we go then. The final lap of this Miami Grand Prix. Save some ERS. I might go for both, you know. The thing is, I need to be careful with the ERS as well. Bear in mind, if they both let me through, they might be stupid for doing that. Let's see what they do. I'm not burning my ERS. He isn't burning his ERS. I'm going to burn a little bit here. He's burning now. That's fine. That's cool. Paul's now in a pretty fucked up place. I think. If I can get a good exit here, which I haven't. Yeah, I think it's over. Oh well. I'm going to burn everything, but I think I should have maybe have gone for the move. I think they're going for it now, on each other. I'm going to brake early. Try and get the inside line, yeah, it's not happening. Oh well, I tried. It was... I was in a stuck situation, really. I could have burned it all and tried to go around the outside, but I don't know. I don't think it would have worked. I think wherever I tried, I was never getting them, so I'll take third. Unless I'm not bothered. After the sprint, yeah, I'll take it. I don't know what I could have done. I could have definitely have tried to go around the outside, but I think it would have... I don't know. I honestly couldn't see a way through. And that's why I went... I don't know. They played it well. The fact we managed to stay with each other, look at that. My lap time significantly slower than them. Then again, I was behind them the whole race, so... yeah, third. I'll take it. From pole, not the best, but... Where's Jenga? 8th. Fucking hell. Driller's 7th as well. And I get 4th in the all-time points as well of tonight. That's the first time I've fought those guys in a while. Paul, I don't think I've ever fought him, especially for a win. Constella might have once or twice, not for a win, but for places. Yeah, I'm happy. Right, that is the stream for tonight. Oh, my ass. I now need to sort dinner out, which I think I have no clue what I'm going to do. Yeah, that's the stream for tonight. I'm gonna decide if I'm getting takeaway or getting something from downstairs. I'm thinking takeaway, but also debating just going to sleep because I could do with it. Then I feel much more awake than I did a few hours ago, so I could live. Also, my controller somehow didn't die throughout that race. It lasted. It's still alive now. I'm gonna pop it on charge, but all in all, I think that is a great result, considering I did absolutely no practice whatsoever. The sprint qualifying and the qualifying and the race was literally my practice. I'm glad I went onto those softs, I think if I didn't go on those softs, I would not have had the confidence I did in that quali session. I think I would have been very nervous on the throttle, sliding about everywhere, which to be fair, I was sliding about on that lap. Honestly, shocked. But then again, I didn't expect to get pole around Miami in TGP either. So maybe Miami is just a strong track for me. I think I've just, like, clicked onto that. Like, I've gotten pole twice in Miami in a row now. I'm happy to take it. So I think Miami might be a strong circuit, despite the fact I'm not a massive fan of it. Which makes sense. I like fast corners on this game because it's light. Where slow corners, as we found out through the little chicane before you go onto that long straight. That's where I lost all the time. I'm really bad at slow corners. Fast corners, brilliant at, which is why I think Sector 1, even though I was saving ERS and they weren't, I was managing to stay with them. Which is why I'm good at Saudi Arabia as well. Because again, fast corners, in fact, very fast track in general, there's barely any bits which are slow apart from turn 1 and 2, which I can perfect turn 1 and 2 very easily. So, yeah, I think that's what I figured out. I'm quick, fast tracks, slow tracks such as Monaco. Well, Monaco, yeah, I'd say Monaco's quite a slow track, despite the quick lap time. What slow tracks are there? Singapore. I'll say Singapore. Even though I got it in 2020, I think on this game I'd be awful. Thinking about it now, have I ever done a league race around Singapore on this game? I don't think I have. What was circuit? I feel like I haven't done every track. I've done Bahrain, Saudi. I must have done at least one race around Saudi Arabia. Australia I have, Japan I have, China I have, Miami I definitely have, Imola I have, Monaco definitely, Canada definitely, Spain. I think I've done Spain, Austria, yep, Great Britain, yep, Hungary, yep, Belgium, yep, yep. Have I? I think so. Singapore, I really don't know. I might have done. Texas, I have. Mexico, I've done. Brazil, I think so, and I've done the rest of these. I don't think I've done every circuit though. I don't know why. Saudi Arabia is also ringing bells, and if I have actually done it, I can't tell. Anyways, I'm gonna stop waffling, and I'm gonna go sort my dinner out and go to bed. So I will see you all on Monday. Don't think I've got any weekend leagues at the moment, so yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all Monday. Bye bye.